Hi, Soul Family. I am just waiting for my next client. She's driving in and we're going to do our reading. So I thought I've got a few minutes and I thought I'd do a quick reading for us. I'm going to give you the 3 items to choose from really quickly. There's actually 2 in 1 here. This is, let's see if I can brighten this up a squirt. Can we brighten this up, Spirit? There we go. A shell with a quartz crystal heart. There's reasons why. Crystal quartz is an intention stone. Whatever you put your intention on into this is what holds it. It's also an amplification stone. So I'm a mermaid and water's very important to me. And I have an intention right now to find or to obtain and hold on to a beautiful home for myself. So I'm choosing this, right? The next one is this sagebrush candle. It's lemongrass and lavender. And I gotta tell you, it smells so insane. And I like it because it's got this really cool little cup holder and I sit it over on my desk and I can put my cup on it. And then this pod, this seed pod, talking about beginning something wonderful and new. I like this. This is really cool. Happened upon it in my forest musings. And we're gonna work with the Moonology deck. It's very specific messages. I like it, and my deck. So for those who chose the shell and the clear quartz crystal, song right now, somebody's saying, I'm bad in love. Can't blame me for trying, but I'm bad in love. They're kind of giving themselves excuses about all these different people, why it didn't work. And, you know, if I could finally fix me, looking at my history, I'm pretty bad in love. So there's that kind of in the background right now. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the clear, whoop, there we go. Okay, 2 came out. Oh, yo, yuck. Okay, well, have faith in your dreams is 1, and a fiery climax approaches. This is the one that I say, oh, yuck. But, you know, it's something that's going to come to a head. So, a fiery climax approaching. So there could be an argument that breaks out. I mean, you look at this, I'm an Aries, right? So this is, you know, the goddess of war, the god of war. So whatever this is a situation in your life is going to come to a climactic closure, we hope here, because you're still being asked to have faith in your dreams, right? So maybe you've been thinking a little bit too much of yourself. There's a tug of war going on here. Back and forth, the energy. You want something, somebody else wants something. But it's kind of like, okay, what's going to happen next? You're being asked to have faith in your dreams, but you need to ask yourself, was I sensitive to somebody else's needs? Or has somebody stepped over my boundaries? Is there something that I've created in this situation? You're being asked to be kind. You're being asked to recognize that you've got a fiery nature. It's about, you know, it's good to be assertive, but you don't push. If you're in a tense situation from this whole, which is either it's about to happen. Whenever I get this card, it's about to happen. So stay in a place of calm and peace, whatever you need to do. Some people meditate. I go for a walk. I do walking meditations. It's also telling you, lighten up your energy. Play a little bit more, right? This is a time when your energies are going to be running high. Some people's or your temper may flare up. So you're getting a notice ahead of time. Watch your temper, right? Or whatever, maybe it's already happened, or maybe a situation is about to rise and come to a heated situation. It might be somebody's been competing too much, somebody's been too blunt in the way that they've communicated. But you're being told to have faith in your dreams. So something is, so have faith in put your energy into this, is what I'm hearing. Put your energy here instead of on whatever it is and maybe it's not happened yet. Like I said, whenever I get this message, the one about the fiery climax, things are about to happen. I get this ahead of time. But you're being told that even if things get a little bit tense, don't give up on what's going on. Things are still in flux. Things are still resolving or taking form, taking shape. The story's not over yet. Spirit says it works out. It will all work out. But you may have to keep moving towards this. If you feel like there's nothing I can do at this moment, then you get into a place of peace. Go for a walk. If you've done all that you can, do whatever you can to get your energy under control. But Spirit says you have every reason for hopefulness. Hopefulness, not negativity. So that could help you with your temper. You know, it's going to be fine. You've got a positive outcome to the situation that Spirit says is they see it coming towards you. They're also asking you, because they're saying have faith in your dreams, they want you to stay focused on what it is that you're trying to manifest. Allow things to unfold. They're absolutely telling you to keep going forward. Don't go back, right? Maybe you've got, with this whole tense situation, you got to dig a little deeper, right? Hold on, just hold on. So don't allow anything to get in the way of moving forward, but don't run ripshod of other people. 2 messages from my deck, 333, The Naked Truth, to see if we can get some kind of clarity on this. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Spirit, can you please guide my hands to the correct messages for the most amount of people? Thank you. I feel tension in my stomach right now, so it's like breathe it out. You make the move. Make a move. You make the move towards somebody else, or you actually move. Make the move. It's you. It's on you. No, it's not. Maybe this is it. Maybe you're hesitating. Maybe you're debating. Maybe you're wondering, shall I do this? Yes, you make the move. Whoops. Okay. Wow, I had my hands on one and it literally went back in, so that was a no. Something is not likely at this time. So you may have to make a move that you weren't thinking of. Maybe you were thinking of something else. Something's not likely at this time, and you need to make the move. But still hold on to your dreams, right? Don't give up on your dreams. They're still taking form. All right, for those who chose the sagebrush candle, I choose that too, because it's amazing. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the sagebrush candle, correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. 1, please, Spirit. If anybody would like help with private reading, my information is down below in this video. If you're looking at this on Facebook, it's sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com is my email address, and my website is www.theangelswhisper.com. I'm a dream analyst. I'm a long-distance Reiki master. I'm an energy healer. I'm a reader, counselor. Anything I can do to help you, I would be honored. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I love doing my private readings. I work on a psychic hotline as well, but I really love working with my regular private people, and I'm happy to welcome in new. I also do animal communication, so if you're having issues with or wanting to know how things are going with your pet, I've been an animal communicator since I was a little girl. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I generally incorporate Reiki into my animal communication readings. So it's a really good deal, actually, because the Reiki session is $77.77 alone. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Wow, are we going to get one here or what? Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the sagebrush candle, 1, please. I'm going to have to go. I saged my house this morning. Somebody stayed here last night. A woman that was looking for a place, and she needed a place to stay, and I don't have people in my energy. And I completely had to go from top to bottom, cleaning my house, washing everything, and saging, and my energy's kind of tight right now. So I'm asking for clarity and clearance, please. Archangel Metatron, can you come in and clear and balance my chakras? And Archangel Michael, if there's anything, do a sweep of my house and clear it all out. I've got all windows open. Correct for neutrality. All windows open to the light, please. Anything else, step aside. Correct for neutrality. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I like to do this on camera because I want you to see that we're getting it fresh, right? Correct for neutrality. 1, please. For those who chose the sagebrush candle. There we go. I was just saying into my head, just relax. So you're being asked to bring love into the situation. So if I take all of the messages together myself, so we've got a fiery climax, or maybe energy's running high, right? Maybe you're needing to be a little bit less me, a little bit more giving towards another, or maybe you just need to dig in and Really put your energy towards what it is that you're focusing on and keep yourself in a place of positivity, absolutely. But if you got to bring love into the situation, it could be maybe you need to bring love to yourself, right? Self-love. Aquarius energy to me is the dreamers, the entrepreneurs, they are, well, they're the sword energy, so they're very logical. Sometimes the emotions are kept more inside. But this is a forward-moving energy, and it's telling you, just like the last message, it's not about going backwards, it's about going forward, not looking over your shoulder. So whether it is that you get what you're after, whatever change that you've been calling in, Spirit says it has a lot to do whether you can achieve it, whether you feel that you can achieve it, and how much you are relying on your spiritual team to work with you, which means you work with them. This is also, are you relying on other people? You're being asked, Aquarius is a very independent energy, so you're being asked to step into your own independence. Things may be moving quickly, so you're going to have to think on your feet. You're going to have to choose logic over emotion. You really have to fully let go of whatever the situation is. Stop holding on to something that's dead and over. It's time to move forward. Maybe you need to detach. Remember, emotionally removed, not showing as much emotion. Think outside the box. Something that's maybe would work for you is maybe what's working for other people doesn't work for you. Maybe something is going to be unique for you. It's also, I got this morning also, we also got bring love into the situation before, right? I also got maybe what you give out is what you get back. So perhaps find a way to give energetically. You can donate things to the Goodwill. You can do a good deed. Like I said, I had somebody spend the night. All Airbnbs were booked here. They're quite expensive, and I allowed her to stay here, and that was me being generous with somebody, because, as I said, I don't let people in my energy very easily. So right now, they're telling you, I feel with the energy of swords, it's definitely about being more logical than emotional at this time. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality. Please guide my hands with the most important, most appropriate message for the most amount of people, for those who chose the sagebrush. Interesting that I saged the house, right? This is my message. Stop eating so much and get some exercise. That's the truth. I got to get out and get some exercise. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Don't get your feelings hurt, right? This is personal, but no one's attacking anyone. No one's judging anyone, but it would make you happier. It would me, right? Please don't be so friendly to other men or other women. So somebody has a little bit of insecurity, or somebody maybe not representing or understanding boundaries. Maybe you don't realize you're being that friendly. Maybe you don't realize how other people are taking it. Maybe the other person is insecure. So then you have to feel, and this is what? Bring love into the situation, right? Understand that somebody might be feeling insecure. Or maybe you need to recognize that this person is just a friendly person, and you need to bring love into the situation. It goes both ways, right? And I would say sage your energy. Sage your energy. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the seed pod, I choose this too because I freaking love it. Correct for neutrality. For those who choose the seed pod. All of a sudden, my energy lifted. When I put that away, my energy lifted. That's interesting. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Well, I asked Michael to sweep the house, and he did. He took something out because the energy was heavy in here. So I like that. Thank you so much. Correct for neutrality. I also asked now to have a shield of protection put around the house, a bubble, please. Thank you. Correct for neutrality. Bring contentment and peace back into our energy. Thank you. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the seed pod. Woo! Not 6, please. Just 1. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the seed pod. What is the message that you wish to share? What is the message that most need to understand or see? This will affect you or somebody in your life, which affects you. So, correct for neutrality. Spirit, pull the right card. Let me get the right message that comes forward. Ooh, I'm getting prickles in my hand. There's something on this message. Savage love. I still want your savage love. Somebody's coming in. I feel that energy. My hands are prickling. Somebody wants love. I thought I could be single forever till I met you. So somebody's recognizing they want, so savage love. So they may feel that your energy is intense, right? But they want it. I just got rock on. Woo! Okay, not 16. Hold on, you guys. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Please choose one message. That one? What do you need to release? Is that the one? No? Oh, I thought it was. Okay. It didn't fall. I guess it wasn't the one. Well, but that's a message that needed to come out. What do you need to release? And negative, toxic energy, negative thoughts, excess weight, worry, fear, stress, control. Oh my gosh. Things are falling apart, maybe. Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you feel like everything's falling. So then release control. Allow it to fall, right? Allow things to fall. Just allow. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the seed pod, it's okay, just relax. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the seed pod, not that many, please. For those who chose the seed pod, too many. Well, we got 2. Okay, we're gonna do it because this is actually confirmation of the first message. So what did you need to release? Negativity. Release negativity. And then the next one, again, hold your vision, which is what we got, right? Hold your vision. So we already got, because it came out and then it went back in, but then it came back out again. So what do you need to release? You need to release negativity in all around the area. Thoughts, feelings, maybe it's fears about how things are working out. If you've been feeling paranoid, Spirit says worrying doesn't help you, right? It actually draws more of that energy towards you. So anything around the situation that you feel negative about, release it to Spirit. I give it to you, right? Things might feel very intense. I'm looking at Scorpio. Scorpio is an intense energy, right? So is a full moon. That's when emotions are fully rising. So you might be feeling this. I am feeling this right now. My solar plexus and my sacral chakra both feel like they're in a knot again. A minute ago they were released, but now they feel like they're in a knot. Maybe there's nasty energy around. Maybe there's jealousy. Maybe there's anger around. If that's the situation, walk away from the drama. Release the negativity and the freaking toxicity. Anyone or anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, that doesn't work for you, right? Now, Scorpio energy is also very erotic energy, very passionate energy. And Spirit says, if that's the situation, use it, right? Sacral chakra, I feel my energy in my sacral chakra. That's the seat of sexual energy and creativity. So channel that energy and push it out, right? You can bring about whatever it is that you were holding on to, your vision. Yes, you can. So forget release the negativity. This is mine. I can do this. This is meant for me. This is what I want. Right? Send out that kind of energy. Go from feeling fearful to feeling joyful. That's why I need to go for a walk. My energy lifts when I go out. Right now, if there's energy around you that feels funky, you have every right to feel that way. Don't push that away. This song right now, I don't care if it hurts, you hurt me first. So Spirit says if you've got negative feelings or suspicions about something, that is also truthful. It also shows that if there are difficult situations going on, it's not good to hold on to that negativity. It doesn't help you, right? It could be that something has been that way. And Spirit says, what was it that you wanted to let go of? Any of the negativity around that situation. Release all the negativity around that situation because it doesn't do you any good to hold on to it. You don't want it. It's going to pollute your energy. Oh, I feel the need to take just this freaking deep, deep breath. Like breathe in, hold it. Wow, I really do. I have this energy right now that needs to be, I feel it. So I don't know who I'm channeling right now, or if it's just the energy. Like I said, something came in here. I mean, I've got all doors and windows open. So something down within that's wanting to come out inside of you that maybe is trying to be released. Push it out. It's fear. It's always fear that's toxic and negative. Now let's hold on to the positive energy. This is a fixed moon. So stand firm either, or maybe you're stuck. So which is it? What about the situation? What can you do? Is there anything you can do to get things moving forward? Ask Spirit, is there anything I can do to get things to start moving again? Or am I just too stubbornly wanting this to be a certain way? So it's great that Spirit says we want you to hold on to your vision. We like you being directed in a certain order. But if it comes to a situation where there's arguments or no, the answer is no, Spirit says there's a difference between manifesting something and digging your heels in and refusing to budge, right? Because then it's like two pulling at a rope, and a tug of war goes on and it continues until someone drops the rope. So what do you need to release? The rope, right? Release the rope. Figure out what's going on. Because of the interpretations, it could be one or the other, right? Either I'm being too stubborn or I need to stand my ground. So your stick-to-itiveness is admirable. This is, I have a vision, I know where I'm going, I know, and hold on to that, absolutely. It could be that somebody else needs to back down and stop pushing on your energy, right? Now, stick, fixed, something working, holding on to your vision. If there's a partnership or a business arrangement or a personal relationship, this is talking about longevity, sticking with it. Song right now, I need a girl like you. But he's saying, I need a girl like you when I come through. And she's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not waiting for you to do all your stuff and then come through. So I'm holding my vision about what I wish. This is not an in and out energy for me. That doesn't work for me. So there's standing your ground, right? Standing your ground in regards to something. And the other one like, ooh, she's just, no, you need to back down. You need to drop, because this is the way, if you want this situation, this partnership, this relationship, these are the rules that aren't going to be broken, right? I'm not a wait until you figure out all your stuff and then you come and I'm the girl for when you come through. That doesn't fly here. There's a no. So that would be releasing that negative. That's a negative energy for me, right? So let's look at the clarification cards quickly. Correct neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the seed pod, now remember, this is new beginnings, right? Something wonderful can come from this. It also is a hard nut to crack, right? So stubbornness. What is it, is it worth it to you to stand your ground in regards to something? Does it really matter? Is it something that you're not able to compromise on? If so, then don't. And if it's something that you can compromise on, where you can come to an agreeable conclusion for both, where you get both what you are looking for, then do so. They chose you already. They chose you. So somebody's already made a choice. Maybe it's 6:45. I'm barely alive. Maybe you've taken my shit for the last time. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better that you drive. So I'm backing down and I'm letting you take control of this. I don't mean control of the whole situation, but somebody needed to back down. The girl's like, I don't need this. I'm not doing this, right? You want me? I come first. I don't come after all of this stuff as you come through. Well, somebody's already chosen you. They've already figured out, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it for me to let go of my stubbornness and come to an agreeable conclusion. There are certain standards that aren't going to be bent. And someone's choosing a different path, or you're being told to choose a different path. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go get my client and give her a call. I hope this has been helpful for you all. Take care. Have a blessed day.